Amadeus is one of the major global aviation backbones that an airline might use to manage its operations. Virgin does what a lot of airlines do, and they actually manage some of those core operations through Sabre and some of them through Amadeus. So Virgin uses Amadeus for things like fuel management and so on. And so there's a whole bunch of processes that happen inside Virgin that result in updated information that needs to be pushed to Amadeus. And indeed, there's a scenario we talked about in a separate conversation, which has to do with getting load sheets to the airline, to the airplane, which is the final list of who's sitting where on the aircraft that the pilots need before they take off. That's kind of done through Amadeus. So the old way of doing things is that all of those kind of updates make it into the master flight state. But then the way those get translated to Amadeus is through a database that does polling to figure out when things have changed, and then it pushes the final information down to Amadeus. In the new world, we've replaced that polling with streaming so that the events go straight to Amadeus, out over multiple interfaces that provide lots of different pieces of information to lots of different kind of subsystems within Amadeus. And the net effect of that is a dramatic reduction in operational complexity, a dramatic reduction in operating costs, and dramatic improvement in maintainability. And in the case of those load sheets, I was talking about a measurable reduction in the amount of time it takes to get the load sheet to the pilots, which is a measurable improvement in the flight experience for guests.